Not every soul is meant to be saved. Some are born to be offered. They walk among us, cursed, forgotten, chosen. This is their story. Welcome to Sacrificed Soul. They said America was the land of dreams, a place where hard work could rewrite destiny. I believed them. I was 17, full of hope, naive. My relative, successful, respected. He offered to bring me over. He said he'd help me go to college, give me a future. But something about him felt wrong. His eyes didn't match his smile. The moment I stepped off that plane, I stopped being a person and became property. He immediately took away all my personal belongings, stripping me of my identity. He took the pictures, every photo of me, my mother, my father, my siblings. Gone. The letters from home vanished. He said he was keeping them safe, but my memories started fading with them. What I looked like back home, the sound of my father's voice, it was all slipping. That house didn't feel like a home. It felt like a trap, a place where the past was erased and something else was being written in its place. Yes, I went to school. I worked some part-time jobs in between. I sent my family back home a few things. I graduated. People thought I was living the American dream, but it was all a lie. Masterminded by my relative. He was the puppet master, pulling the strings behind the curtain, fooling everyone. Behind the grades, behind the smiles, my mind was being manipulated. I had no clue. I was being rewired, subtly, quietly, day by day. He didn't need chains to control me. He used words, rituals, silence. I made choices that weren't mine, ruined things I should have cherished, pushed away people sent to help me. The witchcraft was invisible, but it lived in my thoughts, and it spoke louder than my own voice. There was an altar, and on it my picture, and pictures of my family, my name carved in wax, a piece of my fingernail dried, blackened. He had been taking pieces of me slowly, silently, offering them to something I couldn't see, something that watched me, even when I slept. I was being offered, and I didn't even know it. My relative had made a deal with the devil, and I was his offering. I started having dreams, or maybe they were memories. A woman screaming in a language I had forgotten. Children with empty eyes, dark hands reaching through the walls, grabbing me, but only when I blinked. There was a voice, always the same voice. It whispered, "You were never meant to survive." And it was right. I wasn't brought here to live or to thrive. I was brought here to suffer and to die. This is just the beginning. There are others, like me, hidden sacrifices. In a world masked by suits and sermons, brought here to suffer, and to die. Some escaped, most didn't. But I'm still here, and now I remember everything.
This story is a work of fiction. Any resemblance to real persons or events is purely coincidental.